Hello and welcome to today's episode of TSARP. I'm your host, Andrew Weir, and today our co-hosts are Sam and Steven.
Dancing skeleton. Hi, guys.
Steven loves watching videos of dancing skeletons. It's almost like it's Halloween, but it's not. Today, this is exciting. I assume this is also, yeah, it says at CES today. So today at CES, Samsung released their new HW-Q990D Soundbar. Oh no, I don't have a Samsung soundbar. I have a soundbar, but it's Vizio. It's not Samsung. I was thinking of Samsung. Do any of you have Samsung TVs? Sam, Steven?
I have a Roku.
I don't know what I have.
Do any of you have soundbars?
No,
Yes,
I
but
didn't
it's
know
not
what it was.
Samsung.
All right. Yeah, we
Sam
don't have
asked
Samsung,
me.
but
Sam asked me if it was a long speaker.
Is it?
Basically?
Okay.
Like it's like
Yeah, pretty
it's a
much.
bar.
It just looks nicer,
It
instead of
looks
having a
nicer,
full
yeah,
sound system.
Exactly, and they're
Mhm.
like meant for TVs.
Got it.
Mainly. I mean, it goes like on the bottom of your TV. We also have like a subwoofer, but I don't really know how much that does. Like, I don't know if it really.
Subwoofers are so cool. Mine's
Yeah.
extremely strong, and sometimes it shakes the house.
They make the house go boom, 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 boom.
No, literally. That's the funny part.
Yeah. So, all right, pretty exciting. I watched an interview yesterday with Adina Friedman, which she is the CEO of NASDAQ. We should have.
Wow.
I know that place.
She won't accept. She won't accept our invite to be on, but we could invite her and see what happens. I know a hack to getting anybody to have a meeting with you. Okay, not anybody, but it works. It works. So maybe we'll have her on. But yeah, she's the president and CEO of NASDAQ. So I watched that interview at CES. Really good. They were talking about like financial fraud, like how to stop it, not how to do it.
I have a lot of that.
Not how to do it. Yeah, like how to stop it. And it was pretty good. Like the steps they're taking so you don't lose your money, which is good.
Tax fraud.
Tax fraud, yeah, like kind of like bank fraud and stuff like that. But then they talked about the Bitcoin ETF, which I already talked about. I think the price of Bitcoin is up higher today. No, it crashed down. It is not up higher. It's lower. It's lower than it was yesterday. What happened? Why? I feel like it reached 49 today, but then it crashed.
I think it just keeps going down. It's on a roll. In a bad way.
Why? Like, come on. Oh, it's so dumb. They gotta do better, to be honest. Just do better, guys. Okay, this is exciting. I literally just found this out right before going on TSARP, and I told Sam and Steven. So Microsoft is very, very close to beating Apple in for number one, for the largest company in the world. Okay, currently Microsoft is worth $2.859 trillion. All right. And Apple is worth $2.886 trillion. Just like so, like in the grand scheme of things, that's very, very tiny difference. Not
it's
tiny,
a couple
but
zeros.
it's pretty close.
That's less money than the TSARP.
But think about it. Like if Microsoft goes up like 1% tomorrow and Apple goes down 1%, I think Microsoft will beat them. I think Microsoft will be. You could calculate it to see for sure, but I think that's a lot of work, so I'm not gonna do that. But I think it will get close. So I'm excited. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know which one I want to be the number one company in the world. I mean, I like Apple, but they've held the throne for a while. I like Microsoft because I like Microsoft PCs. And if it wasn't for Microsoft, we wouldn't have ChatGPT because they put a ton
Or
of money
Windows.
into ChatGPT or Windows. So maybe Microsoft. I don't know.
Or Copilot.
Doesn't matter because there will be a winner no matter if we want one to be or not. But yeah, all right. So, and I mean, if it's not soon, maybe one day. It's forever changing. There's never one,
guys.
like I don't know, what was the largest company in the world in the 1950s? Not Apple, I can tell you that. Or Microsoft.
Probably like
Railway code.
Carnegie Steel.
Honestly, that is a very good guess, and I bet it was, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Let me look it up. What was the largest company in the world.
I think they may have
the
rebranded
50s.
like to US
General
Steel or
Motors.
something.
In the
Oh.
50s, it was General Motors with
I'm not
9.8
surprised.
billion in revenue and more than half a
Whoa.
million employees. Wow.
That's a lot.
All right. Well, that was close. It was like one of those companies. Like Ford was up there with Carnegie, like in the richest people in the world at one point. But all right. So, what's our tech fun fact, Sam?
Okay, hold on.
Wait, you forgot to
so-
like and subscribe.
Oh, everyone,
yeah.
like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Ultrazap, who's epic, said he told his friend about TSARP, and now he's also addicted. I know, we're funny and interesting. It's just kind of like what we do. So, like, share with your friends, and then you'll be able to talk about TSARP with your friends, which is very exciting. Because what I compare it to is like Hermitcraft. Like, if anyone that likes Minecraft or Last Life, Sam and I are both
What's
into
Minecraft?
Last Life. Like I started like I had a friend who's never been on this podcast. His brother has though, which was really funny. We used to talk about Hermitcraft all the time. Sam used to watch Hermitcraft. Steven a little, right? And then
A
he
little
did
bit.
Last Life too. So it's a lot more fun if you could talk to people about it, which is why you should
Yeah.
get your friends to watch TSARP. All right, so take it away, Sam.
So the past few days have been amazing for Apple because 19 years ago, in 2005, Apple released the first generation iPod Shuffle.
Wow. I mean, it's been Apple the past 3 days. We had
Yeah.
iPhone, and then it wasn't Mac itself, but it was something related to the Macs, right? The other day, I
Yeah.
forgot what it was yesterday.
Something.
And then today, now we have the iPod Shuffle. Is that a dance? Should I
like
do
the
the
shuffle.
iPod
Yes, it
Shuffle?
is.
I'm doing the iPod Shuffle right now. You just can't tell. Sometimes my grandfather, who's awesome because he listens to this podcast sometimes. He used to. Not really anymore. He sometimes calls the podcast, instead of podcast, he calls it an iPod, which is hilarious.
But that's where
because, like,
podcasts came from.
it's true.
Yeah.
iPod podcast. It is. But yeah, it's funny because like it's just hilarious. Oh no, I'm listening to myself. I forgot to like the
Oh, no.
stream, and then the likes went up. So I was like, oh, I should go like the stream. And then when I do
We lost-
that, I hear myself.
Oh, wait, we didn't lose any. I
No,
for some reason
still
thought we had
146.
148 subscribers.
Guys, we're almost there. We gotta get closer. It would be fun. All right. So,
I have something cool to share.
The iPod Shuffle, first generation iPod Shuffle. What, like, want to tell us a little more in depth about that, Sam? iPod Shuffle. I'm looking it up now.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I know
Yeah.
this. I used to have one.
Oh, okay. So
My
it's
mom
like,
still does.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I think this was like my dad's or something, and then I played with it.
I don't know. I'm looking at multiple things. This first one, this is like,
It's the one
it-
it's this one.
yeah.
I think it's the one with the massive pause button.
Okay. I had 2 iPods, like, as a kid, like, that my parents gave me because they had one. They had, like, my dad had, like, the really skinny one, which was an iPod, and I think my mom's wasn't an iPod. It was, like, I think it was made by Microsoft. I forget what they're called. Or maybe it was an iPod, but it was a different type or whatever it was. So I'm very familiar with iPods. It was before I had I wonder if I still have it around, but it was before I got a phone. But yeah, okay, the 4th gen iPod Shuffle had that bigger button, right? Yeah, I think that one.
The 2nd gen one was smaller than a Dell mouse.
Yeah,
Wow.
that one. Oh,
That is smaller.
really tiny. Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa,
if
they all had
iPod Shuffle. But all right.
they had less than 5 gigabytes of capacity.
This iPod Shuffle on Google, it's rated. Is this like the whole This might just be on eBay, but this is like on Google, not on eBay. But it only has 70 ratings, but that might just be the iPod Shuffle on eBay, not the iPod Shuffle itself. No, I think this is the iPod Shuffle itself. Only has 70 ratings on Google. For an Apple product, it's pretty low, but it's because it was an iPod Shuffle. All right. So let's see what other topics we got today. We got a lot. Sam, do the first one. This is yours. This is your thing.
Yippee! So it's been like a few months, but Blast Ball Bangers, which is a 3-round show of just Blast Ball, is back in
a
broadcast.
Gimkit map. You might
I
think,
know it.
but it's not.
So it's finally back after a few months. I don't like it at all. I think it's stupid.
Wait, Sam, is this the one where you throw blast balls and hope you don't fall?
Yes. That is-
Oh, I
Brian,
love this
did
one.
you say that this is Fall Guys? Because I just want.
yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said it's in
Right?
Fall Guys.
Oh,
So
it's a
now-
Fall Guys map we're talking about.
It's a Fall Guys map, guys.
Wait, what's
Well-
Fall Guys again?
Okay. Well, it's in the game rotation, right? So like you can
Yeah.
for like the main show, like you can just like I don't know.
It's like it's a separate show from main show.
Oh, okay.
So-
But all right. So there
I
you
got
go.
something cool to share.
What?
Go ahead, Steven.
Samsung revealed the first ever transparent micro LED screen, and I even have a
That's cool.
video
Oh,
which I will send to you in a second,
I
Andrew.
knew this. Yeah.
This happened 10 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I saw this. I was scrolling on Twitter, maybe during this TSARP episode, maybe not. Okay, it was during this TSARP episode. Like maybe 5 minutes ago, and I scrolled past. I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Didn't think anything of it because I was talking about iPods and kept scrolling. But yeah. All right. So sometimes I try to find topics while we're talking. Not that we don't have topics, just like more topics. But all right. Let me take a look at this, Steven. The next topic is interesting too. But all right. This is cool. They had released other transparent things, but wow. Oh, they did the OLED, and this is the micro LED or whatever. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
But okay. Yeah, it's
and it's
crazy.
transparent.
It's crazy that I don't even know how it works.
Is it
To be honest,
crazy?
it's like what if like a mirror in a bathroom, like you can watch TV while on the toilet, and that would be
Ooh, that's cool.
okay, and no one would
That-
know.
That sounds cool.
So I know
And no one would
people
know there's a
that have
TV
a TV
there.
I know people that have a TV in their bathroom. Okay, and I've always
I
wanted
also have a
one,
TV.
but my parents are like, no, that's weird. So maybe if we get a like if the people can't tell, right? It's literally like the mirror. Now, I guess I don't know how you would turn this into a mirror. I don't think it could be a mirror, but it could be glass. So like if you have a window in your bathroom, then that would work. Or if windows, like if your
Or
parents
you
are like,
could-
no TV in your room, you could make your windows a TV.
You could also just throw it over a mirror, like the screen in front of a mirror, since it's transparent.
Yeah, probably that. I wonder. Light's funny.
And then
But
you'd see yourself, watching.
Can you see the TV from both sides, or is it just like one side? Like,
I think both sides, but maybe the other side's inverse. You know?
I just realized we weren't showing this to people. Like I never
Oh.
put this up on screen. I'll put this up on screen. Here we go. I'm trying to figure out. There we go. You all should see it now. Yeah. Okay, this is the transparent TV, and it's honestly crazy. I want one. Sam and Steven talk. Yeah, they can hear you. But actually, they could hear you the whole time because I just switched over. You didn't say anything in that time, so. Can they hear you?
Wait, hold on.
Hello.
Yes, they can. Okay.
Haven't we done a podcast episode about Geometry Dash?
Yes,
Why can't I find it?
I don't know.
because it wasn't the main topic.
I think it was.
Oh.
I think it was. Was it not?
Wait.
I think it was.
I don't think so.
All right. Well, anyway, we got a very interesting next one. It's AI, because why not? It's always AI. But this is very interesting because, and I think that it's like a step towards it, but it still needs improvement. Anyway, Snapchat now lets parents restrict their teens from using the app's My AI chatbot. Okay, so this is very interesting because I know of kids. Now, I only know of kids that got caught. So, school, watching this, you can't come after me to ask me what kids because they already got caught. But I don't know any other kids. There's probably other kids out there using Snapchat AI to write their essays in class. Now, I only know that because they got caught. I don't know any people that well enough besides Sam and Steven, and they haven't done that. So,
I've got.
I didn't even know you could
But-
use that to
Yeah.
write an essay.
so you
I
can.
thought it was just like a friend.
And they've been using it. And now parents are can restrict their teens from using it, which is very good because maybe the parents are like, yeah, it's a cool idea, but we're just afraid. We don't want you to be tempted, right? We know you.
We
want
also
it, but
don't
just
really
in
use
case
it.
We don't want it. So then, the kids that are always on Snapchat are
Well,
using it.
yeah.
And then they
But
just
it's
say,
just-
okay, and restrict it. So I think it's a step towards it, but maybe I don't know, like somehow if a school could do it, but like the school shouldn't be able to do it because that's like your personal accounts and they should be able to do it.
Yeah.
But it's a step towards it. AI impeding on essays is it like not like you being used for essays, but also like I took it like you can take things like famous documents from a long time ago. I took the first few lines of the Bible because I thought it would be funny to test. Put in an AI detector, it came up AI. I don't think Moses was right. I don't know who wrote the book of Genesis. I don't know, but yeah,
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Um,
But anyway, yeah, it came up AI. I was like, I'm pretty sure the Bible wasn't written with AI. So that's the problem because some kids are getting flagged as AI and they're not, which is sad, And I think, and I think those kids have turned out okay. Like they're like, no, like I didn't. I can prove it to you. Like I can write something right now. I didn't do it, and I think they end up okay. But the kids that are, or like blatantly obvious too, like it's nothing related to their actual essay and like they're using words that they've never used before. So it is obvious to humans most of the time, but sometimes it's not. So it is a problem. This is a step towards it, but we got a long way to go.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
What? Oh, okay. So Google is removing 17 underutilized. Is that really a word? Underutilized as one word? I don't know.
I think the prefix under could be put into anything.
I guess.
Like
Under
Underwear.
assistant, under features,
like
under
under
hundreds,
weather,
under employees, under weather.
underground.
Anyway, underutilized assistant features. Is that like assistants, like the Google Assistant? What type of assistant are we talking about here? But yeah, there's a lot of Google features that I think are just underutilized because people don't know about them. But like I found out, I forget, a long time ago. Actually, this might have been a Windows 11 thing, so maybe it wasn't that it didn't exist. But if you hold the Windows key and then use your arrow keys, you can move windows like around on your computer.
Oh
and,
my
like,
God.
snap them. The
You
thing
can.
it's really, I learned this like maybe like 3 months ago. It's really useful.
Oh snap!
I use it all the
That's
time.
cool.
Yeah,
Who
so
knew?
like you can put it like in like on the right side, left side, all the way. And I have 2 monitors, so it's really useful to just move windows really quickly. I love it. I've been using it all the time. So like there's features like that that no one knows about because Sam, Steven, and I didn't know that. And like they're like I hope they're not removing stuff like that because it's just people don't know and it's really really useful and really cool. So
Yeah.
hopefully it's just like not really good features that people just aren't using, something like that. So kind of back on the Bitcoin thing because I can't get off of it. I know it's bad. So iShares rang the bell at the NASDAQ today. The NASDAQ? No, it's NASDAQ, but NASDAQ market site. BlackRock. So you people might know it, you might not. So they launched their ETF today. I believe also like 2 other companies. I don't know if they all did though. I think actually they might have. They might have. Now this is what I don't get because they all launched today and all of them were up and down different percentages. Like some were up and then others were down like 6%. So I don't get what made some go up and some not. But yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. But it's definitely a start. I think it was 10 that was released today. All right, there you go. I gave my nerdy stock stuff, and it wasn't even stock. It's cryptocurrency. All right, what's the next topic here? We got Google is also reportedly laying off hundreds of employees. Also Discord.
That
I
is not
saw.
good.
And we
Yeah,
were.
yes.
Oh yeah. They
Apparently,
17. Okay, Discord's a smaller company than I thought. They only have 1,000 employees because they that was quick math. Okay, it wasn't quick math. It was really easy math. They laid off 170 people. That was Discord, and that's 17% of their company. So I did the quick math. They have 1,000 people working for them, which is smaller than I would have thought.
but that's not a lot of
yeah.
people you gotta pay.
Yeah, true. But yeah, so they laid off 170 people, which is weird. Like all these companies are doing it now. It might be like a financial thing, I don't know, but like maybe around this time every year there's layoffs because of some financial reason. But I don't know of one.
I've never
Um,
seen this many companies lay off
but like
so
they
many
were all
people.
in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's because of AI, but it might be like for like I wouldn't say taxes, but like something like that. I don't know. I'm just like it's weird that they all did it right now. It was Discord, Google. We also saw Twitch yesterday, and Amazon and MGM. It's weird that they're all doing it. So, there's a lot of companies that haven't obviously, but something's going on. That's all I'm saying. So, but yeah, not good. All right, and also, because I skipped one. Yeah, Gimkit released a small update which added true or false questions. I'm surprised they didn't already have that. But that's
I
good
know.
because
So
it's good
weird.
for learning.
Wait, there was
Like
a way
true or
you
false
could do
tests.
it, but now there's like real true or false questions.
We
Mhm.
we do a lot of true or false tests in French, and it's awesome. I love true or false tests.
False.
True or
So
false?
easy. False, false. All right.
False.
And wait, Sam, say something.
No, I don't want
True.
to. What?
False. I don't know. All right,
I'm
MSI Showcase there. I wanted you to be like, like Discord is awesome, and me to be like, true, false. All right, MSI Showcase their new MSI Claw, similar to the Stream Deck at, you guessed it, CES. Yeah, all right. So I wanted to get a Stream Deck, and they're actually not too expensive. If you don't know, it's like Stream. No, wait, Steam. Sorry, I'm saying Stream Deck. Steam Deck. I was like, that doesn't sound right. Steam is the company where you can buy all your Epic Games. Not Epic Games. That's a different company. I meant like Epic Games, not the company Epic Games.
They
All
make
your
epic
awesome
games.
games.
My
From
games are quite epic.
and they also have this new device that is kind of like the Nintendo Switch. It's like handheld, but it's like a handheld PC. But it's really epic. MSI just released their new MSI Claw, which is basically another handheld PC like the Nintendo Switch, like the Steam Deck. And like I said, yeah. All right, I think that is all of it. Did we do all the
I
tech
think so. Yeah.
topics? There we go. In brackets, guys, has been halted. It's kind of
Wow.
it's not good. And it's not my fault either. We're trying to get the school to approve the website, and so you know, it's going maybe at some point we'll have in brackets back. Hopefully, at this time, I
Yay,
can
in
use it to
brackets.
get.
Yay.
I can get it to in this time that we have this little break. Maybe I can get Mr. Ferrara figuring out how to do it for himself, so I don't have to do it every time. But maybe. All right. So, drink review. Okay, not very exciting.
Oh
I got
God.
coffee. I got pretzels. That's what I had the other day. I love pretzels. It's I don't know. It's something about the saltiness. The only better thing is chocolate covered pretzels. They're good.
Okay.
Also, white chocolate covered pretzels. Do people know this? I don't like white chocolate, but I do like white chocolate covered pretzels. Okay.
That makes no
That's-
sense.
That does not make any sense.
Okay. It's just the flavor combination is really good, and white chocolate on its own isn't great. But like people like it, I just. But yeah. All right. So try it. Chocolate covered white pretzels. All right.
I love those.
Anyone else got anything? We could. I don't want to play.
I don't think
this
so.
game, I think we're good. Oh, we do have a coding club meeting tomorrow. So.
Yeah.
Yippee!
What was that?
Bro
I
said,
said
yippee.
Yippee! Wow. All right. Well, thank you, Sam. That was honestly awesome. Did you?
Anytime.
And I think CES is still good. Tomorrow's the last day, so we'll have more stuff tomorrow. It's sad, like just right when it starts, it ends. But then all like the recaps will be on YouTube, and obviously we know a lot of the things that were released. It's always better to see it on YouTube. Maybe one day, maybe next year, if TSARP's popular enough and we somehow become over 18, we'll be able to go. I forgot that you have to be 18. So yeah, so maybe one day. All right, well, thank you all for watching, and we will see you tomorrow on Friday, which is obviously the best day of the week. Bye-bye.
Friday's the best day of the Friday.
What?
Excitement. Say.
Bye, everyone.
It's like.
Oh, see you
"Bye,
later, guys.
everyone." Okay,
Bye.
okay. It's like a course. I'm the conductor. You ready? Wait, 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Bye,
Choo choo.
everyone.